Okay. I think I remembered to put on my sound, so I hope people can hear me. There you go. It looks like we're live. Alright. Let's do some promotion, shall we? Okay. Let's see if we can do some promotion. Let's see here. Okay. There you go. Now I'm still promoting my channel. Is it okay if I promote in there? Hopefully. He said it was okay. Let's try over here. Alright. There you go. Alright, let's go see if we can find Minsk. Alright. I've played this game, I've had like 1,000 hours in early access, and I just recently, the last few months, noticed these dead bodies hanging here. Hi Drake, can you hear me okay? I had forgotten my mic last time for a while, so I hope you can hear me. Okay.
Look, Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. Dancing, dinner, dreams.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
I always forget how to
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself.
I'll take a look. Okay, look at that. Oh, I'm glad you can hear me.
Do come again.
Okay, now do I have to think I've done
Birthday
everything?
boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Suresh correct.
Ingram's crossing. Means we're getting a real.
Get your own air, fresh off the easel.
Seems like a lot.
Look, Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. Whoa.
Sense.
Slow down,
You
sweetie.
will when you bet the drought.
Take a deep breath for me. Yeah?
Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute armies are coming. We need to stock up.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
Okay, so
10 loaves of bread.
Thanks.
Are you sure?
The neighbours said they had 15.
Worries. The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides, our pantry is full.
There's food.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
let me see if I can look up something. Nope, I don't need any of that.
If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to read a book of Cleric. See if anybody
They
else
might have something
comes.
we've forgotten.
Let's see. Psionic manipulations and countermeasures. Alright. Wow, that's a long thing. We'll put that for later. And maps, memories. My life has been a long succession of pleasures: to see my town take to my ideas and cease legal discrimination of local orcs, to see my fights against horrid living conditions in cities' factories take off, to have the chance to see a new generation take to these ideas of a better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it to new reaches of the continent. It was not a life without struggle, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend Sulto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind would only conceive such theories under the strain of exile and the promise of reinstatement, as she ultimately was. Alright, so that was a map's memories. Okay, send to camp. Alright. Sort of like, should I give her a bone spike? Whatever.
There's food shortages. Rationing. We can't be
Apple a
keeping
day
jobs.
keeps the absolute away.
Okay.
Listen
If
to
it'll
me.
make you feel
I
better.
think we're gonna go
Then fine.
get Minsk.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Listen to you.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the
Calm down,
house.
dear. It won't happen, I swear.
We broke down
Can't
doors.
really glaze that pizza.
Sound
He wasn't even hurt.
somebody was in trouble inside.
That's why nothing. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home
I
in
thought there was one over here too. Okay, so which way do we need to go? I think it's this way. Let me look, because I get lost. No! Thief stat. Oh, okay. So we don't need to go there. Ah, there's a thief stash over there. We have to go. I get the thief stash. I think we have to go like up above the. I might do that off stream to get the thief stash because I'm not exactly sure how to do that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay.
Should mind my step.
Let's go into Baldur's Gate. We'll worry about the thief stash when I'm off stream. I think it'll be better. No, I'm gonna get all upset and stuff. I think to try to get it to it unless I look it up online. A barrel. What is what I always wanted. My own barrel. Why does she have a... She has a book too. Tales of the Hell. She's not getting rid of that. Need this anymore. General Catholic Quorum is with heavy heart that must announce the surrender of the Harper forces, its allies to your dark justice, your army under an unanimous agreement. Harpers work against felony and wickedness wherever they find it, so states our code, and so here we back it. But I also know all too well how the statement continues, but they work ever mindful of the consequences of what they do. We cannot be party to the suffering of the people of Breathline, and indeed of the great loss of life that this war will visit upon the Sword Coast and perhaps behind it. So it is written, and so let it be done. Calburn Aronson on behalf of the High Harper Council and its allies. 2 words are slashed across the bottom of the scroll. Surrender declined. Ooh, I didn't know that. I don't think I read that. Send it to camp. Alright. Let's go. Ooh, what's over here? Huh. Not enough space. Alright. Huh. Alright, let's go.
I've got a long road ahead.
All livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered.
On my way.
All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Back? Hey! It looks we can go back and forth. Because I really want the Thieves' Stash, but I want to do that offline when I can look it up online and see how to get there. Because it looks like I have to go up on the roof. Plus, I want to go back to the circus and stuff.
Please provide a full inventory of
Haste.
any important livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
What are you
Check under my skirt for any strange
I don't see a basilisk.
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will...
result in a good hiding from Lord Gore's gotta thank you. Maybe they'll rip the place into shape. They do that quite a bit, don't they?
Really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Don't hold back.
Brace yourself. That felt great.
You're very welcome, sir.
Something's on my mind.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
The divine tugs at you, give in, letting your God flow through you.
Your divine power focuses on the beggar, revealing the magic that sustains him. This man is a corpse, a zombie.
Stranger to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up.
No, I can't.
So, you having a go or not?
No, no. Of course I'm not gonna hit you.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Alright.
Trust no one.
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die. In the service of something greater.
No time to rest.
A never-ending march of toil and suffering. The land is sick. So are its people. We must cleanse it. Failed and godlings have failed to sort.
And how do you propose to do that?
We grasp the net. We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must
Let me give you a hand.
What now?
Talona? You want to let Talona loose in our city?
The cycle will reach its zenith, should you want it to, or otherwise.
Like a wraith. Ready or not. Quick and quiet.
What do we do? What can we do?
It was a clean decapitation.
I'll give them that.
The effigy of Balthazar, who lacked ambition. What was his refusal? He thought himself free, but destiny claimed his corpse the same. Below is an exaggerated signature, written in blood or in the red. Yeah, I thought that if I went to the boiler that was hot. I already read that.
Move unseen.
What can we do? Embrace it. The myth. It's happening already.
Okay. Let's meet. The hastily scrawled note. I have the information you wanted. You were right. The temple's membership is growing. I'll tell you all about their so-called tribunal. Meet me tomorrow. You know where. Oh, you know what? Strip of paper with the following words written in blood. I found you. One last chance. You didn't come. Don't you realize I'm risking my neck for you? I can't have this information sitting on me. They'll find me. I'll give you one last chance. Meet me tonight or never contact me again. Municipal sanitation notice. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of penitentiary stench emanating from Round Street hatches that provide access to city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow sanitation tunnels appears to have been slain or driven away by forces circumstances unknown. The resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime, do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the Round Street sewer access hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's for Karlak. Oh, right.
Folk don't even think about it much, I bet. But they should.
No one stopped me yet.
And then what happens?
It's too late to stop it now.
Okay, where's the other lady? No, not that lady. Not that lady. Not that guy. Where did she go?
Moving in.
Ah, there she is, I think.
I want to have a word.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
Yeah, it is pathetic.
Not yet.
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something greater.
Yes?
Have you thought any more about how we might find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. 9 Fingers Keen.
You say that like it should mean something.
Oh, if it does not, you have led a very virtuous life indeed.
No, far from virtuous. I'm
9
sorry.
Fingers Keen controls the guild, which in turn controls every criminal racket from Heapside to the High Hall. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't hear of, sooner or later.
Well,
How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
All right.
Ask it.
What can you tell me about the Harpers?
I've learned not to unpick the legends so many have woven around our name. Seeing the hope die in a romantic's eyes, it is only funny the first few dozen times. Some call the Harpers heroes. Others, petty meddlers who cannot help but stick their nose into every conflict they stumble across. The truth is in there somewhere. We try to work towards a common balance. If every other faction finds us equally annoying, that is probably a sign that we are succeeding.
Hi, Sa. How are you doing? Sounds like you and the Harpers have a complicated history.
You might say that. I left their service and swore never to return. Multiple times, if I recall. It is easy to get tired of the intrigue. The high causes shrouded in secrecy. I thought I might find another way to be of use to the world. And for a time I did.
Sa,
But my comrades would use a rather irritating phrase.
I hope you're doing
A harper
well,
never
Sa.
leaves the chorus.
Hello.
She simply goes to spread the song. Meaning that whatever cause I turned my hand to, there I would find them. Harpers, stuffed with their own virtue, but always there, always trying to help. So I returned to the fold, returned to the city. Eventually they hung a title around my neck, High Harper, and I still do not know how to play one. If I wanted to spare Geraldus the same headaches, well, you now know why I needed him to be sure this is the life he wants. But you're staring. Which means the tadpole has finally eaten your brain. Or have I been talking too much? Either way, time to move. No?
I'm glad you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you for saying I'm your favorite human. Let's see. Surely people understand that the Harpers are working for the greater good.
Ha! No. No, thank you. Let the wiser members of my order wrinkle their brows over that particular phrase. In all my years fighting for the Harpers, I am still never certain what the greater good means. I've learned to be content with, well, that was not so bad as it might have been.
How did you end up joining?
I will not bore you with a long tale. The short. I was born to a high family in Teala. I remember little except that when my family fell, they fell far and fast. I learned young what fear and hunger make desperate people do. I learned to do some of it myself even. Until a roving circle of hedge druids found me. They raised me in the wild. But when it became clear I was perhaps not suited to a life of idle reflection, I was sent to the Harpers. To do. They showed me how to fight with sword, as well as spell, and gave me ample causes to wield them for. If I was not always the truest believer in every cause, well,
you too, Sa.
I fell in love with someone who was. And that is almost the same thing.
Want to tell me more about the someone you loved?
No, not really.
Never. Let's see. You mentioned you knew something about Illithids?
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural.